much a demon to a wolf like me.
Now I'm recording. Let's do this properly. Again, I'm still getting used to all the settings of Streamlabs because I just used to use OBS back in the day. So,
the Diablo
humor me.
Anniversary is near, and we have a massive update incoming to celebrate 3 years inside of Diablo Immortal. First of all, I can't believe it's been so long, but I'm going to take you through all of the details of everything coming inside this update, plus some sneak peek type things that are not here inside of the patch notes that I was able to find on the internet that I think are actually pretty cool. Let's dive into all of this. Celebrate Diablo Immortal's 3rd anniversary. Look at that cake. My God, it looks crazy. All right, so starting on May 27th, or
that is a nice cake.
For Service in the Americas, after maintenance is concluded, all the items mentioned below are going to be part of the game or incoming. Let's go through them one by one. We have some special new events, some good rewards, and a lot of other great things. Welcome to the Anniversary Threefold Rebirth. All right. By 3 they come, so it is said. With 3 years worth of slain demons, and saved, and friends made along the way, we welcome you to Diablo Immortal's 3rd anniversary. This celebration of all things hell offers a smattering of activities suited for every adventurer. Glean some of the festivities to come below. The rest are detailed throughout the article. Alright, so notice they're telling us right here. 3rd Chime Phantom Gallery. So the Phantom Gallery is something that we don't get that often. It's a very big whale event, but it is a good opportunity for us to get ourselves some really nice.
For those of you who don't know, the Phantom Gallery, you can spend up to like $400, get a guaranteed 5-star gem with, I think, either 3 or 2 other 5-star gems also at 2 out of 5 stars. So if you're trying to max something out, this would be what you would want to spend. Just saying. If I was to try and push my account more, this would be the thing I would hold on to and wait for it to come out, because then you can actually get a true 5 out of 5 star. Which, if you were to buy it from the marketplace, is $400. So, if you're going to spend $400, do it here and get multiple gems, including the guaranteed 5-star, over buying 1 gem using platinum in the market. Just saying. Just saying.
Gems. This is why I save opals inside of the game. Opals are the premium currency. That will be coming on 6/1, so just a few days from today. The Legendary Gem Trial, telling us that there are new Legendary Gems coming to the game. And look at this, they're actually telling us that Mirror Jewels is coming back to the game on the 8th of June through the 14th. So we can actually prepare. Start saving.
Yep, you can actually prepare.
Because you have a chance to get double them. Or if it's...
Oh, and I already see a thing there for a 5-star Blood Flow Legendary Gem.
It's a great opportunity, so dive on in. Alright, so 5-star Blood Flow Legendary Gem gift. Alright. What better way to celebrate our 3-year anniversary than with a new legendary gem coated in crimson and foretold to be introduced in our next update? You can claim a quality 2 gem as a gift from battle.net. So you click on this and, well, it'll give us more information. We can check out that later. To obtain
I'm going to have to find that link and click it.
Level 30 or above and link your Diablo Immortal and Battle.net accounts. For more information, I'm linking right here. Alright, so basically, you're going to go to the website. It's where you claim anything inside of the game, and that's where you're going to get your reward on June 19th through July 2nd. I'll be sure to let you guys know when that's actually coming so that you can dive in and get your free gem right as it comes. Alright, Trial of True Evil's anniversary event. Look at this image. It looks nasty. The Butcher, Baal, Skarn, and Diablo have declared you their greatest threat. You're wanted, dead, or dead. May your soul be prepared to overcome the trial of true evils. It must for Sanctuary's sake. So it looks like we have a pretty big battle here.
Be right back.
Through Diablo Immortal's history by facing off against adversaries from the Pantheon of Doom. During the event, a new boss may be challenged every few days, and towards the end of the event, you can take on these baddies back to back. Don't worry, this is a fair fight. The bosses
Okay, we just had family
your
stuff.
power, providing anyone level 30 and above the chance to challenge the fearsome foursome. This is going on from June 1st through June 19th. I'm assuming there's going to be nice rewards that go along with it as well.
Okay, so let me recap myself. The Butcher, Baal, Skarn, and Diablo have declared you the greatest threat. You're wanted, dead, or dead. May your soul be prepared to overcome the trial of true evils. It must, for Sanctuary's sake, fight your way through Diablo Immortal's history by facing off against the adversaries from the Pantheon of Doom. During the event, a new boss may be challenged every few days, and towards the end of the event, you can take on these baddies back to back. Don't worry, this is a fair fight. Really? For who? For the whales? Or for the free and load spenders? Because Gauntlet 5 isn't looking too hot for the low spenders right now, Blizzies. Just saying.
These boss battles should be fun. We'll see if it's just taking them from the regular battles that are in the game and then you get those battles, or if they rework what the battles actually looks like. Alright, overcome hell to earn spoils. Now this is cool, and this is part of the sneak peek that I have for something for you guys later in the video. This is like a little mini butcher right here, right? It wouldn't be a proper anniversary celebration without party favors. Upon logging in during the event, you'll receive a themed avatar frame. And if you have what it takes to go head-to-head against wickedness in the trials of true evil, you'll earn the following rewards. A Butchie Familiar Transmog. Man, you want to see a peek at this thing? Here, I won't save it until the end of the video. Right here. Look at the Transmog Butcher pet that you could have running along with you. This is from the Chinese patch notes that I found.
I would rock that. I would rock that.
I want it. The Butcher is one of my favorite bosses to go.
See, this is what I was saying before. Like, I was telling this to someone during Christmas time. I was like, it would be so cool if the pets had skins for all the Diablo bosses from the Reliquary. Like, they don't have to do anything. I'd rather just have them as a pet. You know, like you defeat them, and you have a chance for it to drop as a pet skin. I would do that. I would fight them all over again, just to get each of them with the skin. Tell me you guys wouldn't. In the comments, tell me you would not want that. If that was a thing, would you do it? Would you fight every single boss so that way you would get their skins and put it on your pet? Because I would.
And to have it as a transmog pet, that's awesome. I'll be grinding for that 100%. So again, you have to take down this head-to-head wickedness in the Trials of True Evil event. You can also remember to feed him fresh meat often, legendary crests, random set items, random legendary items, and more. These are all the rewards, but the main one is that Butcher Familiar Transmog. That's going to be really cool. Now, I'm assuming the event is not going to be super difficult. I'm assuming this is going to be something that's attainable by all, not just maybe the top few. And if it is the top few, it would probably be purchasable in some way as well. But that is going to be an awesome transmog. Very excited about that. We have the Infernal Trials limited time event. This is going on from June 4th. You can thin out frogs of demons across the limited time events to receive points. Gather enough points by being the fiercest demon slayer in Sanctuary, and rewards like Lord Pearls, legendary gems, 1-star legendary gems, and more shall be yours. Keep your wits. All right, so this is going to be one of those participate, get rewards. Points can be earned from participating in the following limited time events while Infernal Trial is active: Survivor's Bane,
Yay.
All Hordes, Fractured Plane, and Wild Brawl. Okay, so this is going to be another one of those events where you do those in-game special pop events, and you get the rewards for them. Nothing really new there, just a new one coming in. This is cool. Set Gear Reforging limited time event. From June 1st through June 19th, you can reforge 3 of the same set items into one version of that item with up to 3 attributes and 3 affixes. You can begin this endeavor by visiting the threefold rebirth menu. So we're really going to be able to craft and really make an item perfect for us. So that's a nice little event. It's not going to be able to be done with all of your gear, but at least with some. The Prince's Trial limited time event. This is going on from June 12th through the 23rd. Log in on the 2nd, 4th, and 8th days to earn rewards. Again, just a login, super easy. Thanks for coming to Diablo Immortal. We're going to give you its Lord Pearl, Legendary Crest, Rare Crest. You'll also receive 100% bonus to experience gained from Battle Pass levels during the event's run. So this is not a bad way for you to catch up on some of the points or some of your experience that you may have been sleeping on. Again, you need to be level 30 to participate in that. Battle Pass level 40, Last Night's Keeper. This is going to go on from June 7th. And as you know, it runs as the normal Battle Pass does. I buy the $5 Battle Pass every day. And, yeah, I think you should get the Battle Pass. $5, it's the best value in the game, in my opinion. They don't give us any type of a look at it right here. But we do have a look at the Sublime Lineage of Beast Cosmetic set. This one's pretty cool looking. I like the golden. They kind of look like Greek gods. Now, this is not a Phantom Market. This is going to be purchasable for 4,500 orbs. And it says, wear the skin of the sacred beasts, and you may not earn its protection, but surely will direct its hunger to others. Protect sanctuaries with the Sublime Lineage of Beast Cosmetic set, which can be acquired for 4,500. That's most likely going to be cross-class cosmetic set at the 4,500.
Yeah, so that is not the Battle Pass. That is a skin to buy in game.
We do have some balance changes, and I'm going to let you know what they are right now. Barbarian, Whirlwind. You are now immune to knockback while channeling Whirlwind. Now keep in mind, it's immune to knockback. Previously, when we were looking at Chinese patch notes, it said just immune. It didn't give the details because, again, things are being translated from Chinese to English. So you're only immune to knockback. The amount of life consumed per second is increased from 2 to 3%. Ox horns for Whirlwind. The bleed effect can now be stacked up to 3 times, dealing up to twice its damage, so that's a buff. The first one, by the way, was on the battlefield. And 5 fresh claws, Whirlwind, that's the chest piece. Armor shatter effect stacks from 5 to 15, up to 30% increasing damage, but allied players can no longer benefit from the effect. So only you and the damage that you do can be applied. So Barbarian getting a little bit of a buff with Ox Horns, a little bit of a nerf with 5 fresh, and probably Fallow Field. Fallow Field is actually not bad. You're going to be immune to knockback, but not completely immune as we had. Demon Hunter. Agony's Spectre. Escape. If escape is used while facing any knockback, primary attack speed and damage will be increased by 50%. So, that's a good one for the Demon Hunter. Blood Knight, Count of the Evil.
It's only good if I'm actually being knocked back, because it says if escape is used while being affected by a knockback. So someone has to knock me back, and then I can use escape, and then it will increase my primary attack speed and damage by 50%. It doesn't say how long. I would assume it'd be the few seconds of the cooldown of escape. So good for PvP, not really good for PvE. Because there's not a lot of things that will actually knock you back in PvE. But everyone in PvP, yeah.
Whirling Strike. Previously, damage reduction was 4% per enemy hit, stacking up to 6 times, 24% maximum. Now the damage reduction is front-loaded, and the initial stack providing 9% and the remaining 5 stacks 3% each. So essentially you're getting more of the damage reduction more quickly with that 9% right up front versus the 4, and then your stacks beyond that are a little bit slower. But I like that. I think it's a good buff for the Blood Knight. Vow of Trickery, Whirling Strike. You now gain knockback and loss of control immunity for 1.5 seconds after successfully blocking a projectile with Whirling Strike. Nice. Transfusion. Base skill. If transfusion is applied to an ally while they are affected by knockback, the shield you both receive will also make you immune to knockback for duration. So it looks like the Blood Knight is getting a little bit of a buff right here, which is good. I wouldn't say it's game-changing buffs, but it's getting a little something, and it's much needed. And look at this, the Monk. Tranquil Palm, or Exploding Palm. Cooldown increased from 6 to 8 seconds. Damage increased by 33%. More damage, more cooldown. I think that's a good one for the Monk. I've heard a lot of people complain that there was nothing here for the Necromancer. And unfortunately, that is a truth. There is nothing here for Necro in this update. We have some returning events: Hungry Moon, Winds of Fortune, Conqueror, Shady Stack, all plans on deck. Winds of Fortune is the biggest one right here, June 1st through the 8th. That's where you can get double the experience, double the gems for many of the activities you do inside the game. There's some Battle Pass updates, feature updates. We're adding more rewards to the standard Battle Pass, Premium Battle Pass, and Battle Archive shop. Here's a glance. This is good. There have been parts of the Battle Pass, which although I do feel for $5, we got massive value from it. But like 10 Void Lug Slag, it's really not it's not a huge anything, really. Let's see. Standard Pass. Oh, wait a second. Are we getting better things the more you spend? Let's see. Standard Pass. At rank 40, you can now choose between a 2-star Legendary Gem selection chest and a Caloric Pearl. So, 2-star gem. Okay. All right. So
that's the same thing that we're already getting.
Gem selection chest. You can choose any 2-star you want. I bet you that the new event gem is not part of that selection, by the way, or the Caloric Pearls. I'd probably say the Caloric Pearls are still probably going to be the best for you, unless you're really trying to get 2-stars. The Premium Battle Pass, the more expensive one. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's the standard. Okay, Standard Battle Pass is the free one. The Premium Battle Pass is the one that you pay $5 for. My bad. 2-star Legendary Gem Selection Chest, normal gems, and gem fragments have been added. All right, so we're now getting the ability to get 2-star Legendary Gem Selections, normal gems. We're getting more normal gems, gem fragments. Those are awesome. You get them from running your Elder Rifts, and they allow you to craft gems. Love that that's going to be added as well. Good value. And then the Archive Shop, that's the Battle Pass that's $15, and it gives you the Archive coins to buy cosmetics and items from previous Battle Passes. You now have up to 4 instances of choosing between a 2-star Legendary Gem or 2 Caloric Pearls. 4 instances. So it looks like they're actually giving you more in the Battle Pass itself. I'm curious what this is going to look like. Is it going to be an additional tier, or is it going to just be an additional box next to it that shows? It's probably going to be just a box next to the tier showing that if you bought the $15 Battle Pass, you'll also get these 2-star gem chests or Caloric Pearls. Not bad, actually, being able to get more Caloric Pearls. Probably not worth the $15 value, in my opinion, but I am very happy to hear that they heard the community saying that the Battle Passes need a little bit more. Good job. Crafting. The notification for having enough crafting materials to craft has been dismissed. Thank you.
Finally.
I like to hold on to those for a while, and I always have that notification popping up that I can craft it. So, very, very good. And also, I just love this Butcher Transmog.
Yep. Okay. So that's his video. Really nice video. Good job, Echo. Always good job when you're doing stuff. I can now put this back. And are you going to pay attention to me? Yes, you are. You have to. You have no choice.
Blood in my teeth, now I see. What's a demon to a wolf like me?